Sam Asghari threatening to release extraordinarily embarrassing Britney Spears info if prenup is not renegotiated. Source: he's pleading gimme more. Sam Asghari allegedly wants his estranged wife, pop superstar Britney Spears, to pay him more than what their prenup provides in order to keep her secrets following their split, Page 6 has exclusively learned. A source tells us exclusively Wednesday that the family business actor, 29, is attempting to negotiate concessions beyond his prenup and threatening to go public with extraordinarily embarrassing information about Britney unless he gets paid. The insider sniffs, so that's what Sam is focused on. It is unclear how much money Asghari, 29, wants or whether the current prenup permits disclosures of negative information. Reps for both did not immediately return Page 6 requests for comment. However, a separate source adds that Spears' team has protected the Piece of Me singer and that parting will be respectful. It's blackmail and it'll never happen, the insider also tells Page 6. Spears and Asghari tied the knot in a star-studded wedding at the Toxic singer's home in California in June 2022. Leading up to the big day, Spears and Asghari signed a prenuptial agreement that Page 6 was told at the time was in the Grammy winner's favor. Any money she made before the wedding is protected, our source said. Spears' attorney Matthew Rosengart, who helped free the overprotected singer from her 13-year conservatorship in November 2021, was involved in working out the terms of the prenuptial agreement. After Asghari proposed to Spears, 41, with a custom ring in September 2021, the former federal prosecutor ensured that same month that Jamie Spears, his client's father and former conservator, did not impede on the prenup's terms. Rosengart noted in court papers obtained by Page 6 at the time that a prenup would typically require communication with the conservator of an estate, who was Jamie, now 71. However, the high-powered lawyer argued that given that Britney's relationship with her dad was broken, Jamie's continued involvement would impede the ability to negotiate and consummate a contract that all can agree is in Ms. Spears' best interests. Those issues were ultimately resolved as Jamie was suspended within days of the filing and the oops. I Did It Again singer's conservatorship was terminated less than 2 months later. Britney reportedly has a net worth of $70 million, much of which has been spent on legal fees and child support for her 2 kids with Kevin Federline, Sean Preston, 17 and Jaden, 16. The Crossroads actress previously paid $20,000 a month in child support payments, but the former backup dancer demanded an increase to $60,000 a month in May 2018. Federline, 45, moved his and Britney's sons to Hawaii earlier this month, which many believed was an attempt to extend child support payments. Hawaiian law allows payments to continue until age 23 if the kids attend an accredited college, university, vocational, or trade school full-time. The father of 6, who was married to the circus singer from 2004 to 2007, denied the claims in June, telling a paparazzo at the time, "A lot of people say a lot of stupid things." Now, it appears that Asghari is the latest to try and come after Britney's fortune amid their split, which Page 6 can confirm is headed for divorce. Sources told TMZ earlier on Wednesday that Asghari called it quits after he allegedly found out that Britney had cheated on him, noting it's only a matter of time before he files. The victim narrative, however, paints a much different story than our sources' claims. Britney Spears breaks cover as Sam Asghari files for divorce. Singer emerges without wedding ring as she hires Kim Kardashian's lawyer in toxic split after he threatened to go public with embarrassing revelations. Britney Spears has been photographed without her wedding ring for the first time since it was revealed she has split from her husband Sam Asghari. The singer, 41, and the hunky actor, 29, wed in June 2022 after 5 years of dating, and it's been claimed that he recently confronted her over cheating allegations. Asghari officially filed for divorce on Wednesday, citing irreconcilable differences and listing July 28, 2023 as the date of separation, as per TMZ. Spears was spotted behind the wheel of her white Mercedes-Benz as she drove around in Los Angeles. Her ringless hand was displayed as she steered the wheel of her luxury vehicle down a winding road near her Thousand Oaks home. According to court docs, Asghari is asking the multimillionaire for spousal support and to cover his attorney's fees. In regards to their finances, Asghari's lawyer Neil Hirsch said that things still need to be determined, despite the couple having an ironclad prenup in place that protects the singer's premarital assets. Sam has yet to determine the full nature and extent of the separate property assets and obligations of each party, Hirsch wrote. There are various items of community and quasi-community assets and debts, the full nature and extent of which are unknown to Sam at this time. A source told the outlet that it's unlikely the prenup will be thrown out and that it's more likely that Britney will write a check to Sam and that will be the end of it. She has yet to react to the divorce news publicly, but she did break her silence by sharing a bizarre Instagram post about looking to buy a horse soon. Page 6 reported that Britney has hired celebrity divorce attorney Laura Wasser, who boasts A-list clients such as Kim Kardashian, Kevin Costner, and Johnny Depp. But it's been alleged that Asghari is threatening to release extraordinarily embarrassing about his spouse if she refuses to renegotiate the terms, something a source close to Spears told DailyMail.com is absurd. She previously enlisted Wasser's help in 2008 as she fought her ex-husband Kevin Federline, 45, over custody of their two sons. The exes, who split in 2006 after 2 years of marriage, share Jaden James, 16, and Sean Preston, 17. A judge ordered Spears to pay $20,000 a month in child support, a decision that Wasser said the Piece of Me hitmaker felt great about. The monthly payments reportedly increased to $60,000 in 2018 and Kevin has full custody of the boys. Wasser is a huge proponent for prenups regardless of a wealth status, as she believes marrying someone is the biggest decision of your life. Before walking down the aisle, she encourages couples work out an agreement about key things like kids, finances, and how you plan to care for your parents as they get older. It was Page 6 that reported Wednesday that Asghari is focused on attempting to negotiate concessions beyond his prenup and threatening to go public with extraordinarily embarrassing information about Britney unless he gets paid. But another source told DailyMail.com, these claims are absurd and there is no way her attorney, a former federal prosecutor, would ever let anyone ever extort Britney Spears. DailyMail.com has reached out to representatives for both Asghari and Spears for comment. Page 6 previously revealed that the prenup is in Britney's favor and that any money she made before the wedding is protected. It's unclear if Sam would be able to take a portion of any money his wife earns while they're married. Her lawyer Matthew Rosengart played a key role in working out the terms shortly after Asghari proposed to Spears in September 2021. The superstar has a reported net worth of $60 million. An insider previously claimed to The New Yorker that Spears previously had a multi-million-dollar fortune in the early 2000s, but it had been whittled down to only a few $1,000,000 when her conservatorship was established in 2008. The arrangement doled out a $2,000 per week allowance for the songstress, but her father paid himself around $16,000 per month to run the conservatorship, and her former court-appointed attorney Samuel Ingham III was paid a yearly salary of $520,000, according to the outlet. DailyMail.com confirmed Wednesday that Asghari and Spears have gone their separate ways after a nuclear argument that saw him confront his wife over rumors she was unfaithful. It is unknown whether the rumors are true. Asghari was said to have believed the rumors Spears was unfaithful, with the pair having a huge fight and Asghari moving out of their home and now living in a place of his own. The pair wed in June 2022 but had been together since 2016. A source told TMZ, who were first to report the split, it's only a matter of time before Sam files for divorce. The split reveal comes just 3 days after Spears posted a concerning and raunchy video with her Instagram fans after buying a new stripper pole. The toxic singer, who regularly wears revealing bikinis on social media, showed off her pole skills while 9 Inch Nails' X-rated song Closer played in the background. The track, written by Trent Reznor and featured on the 1994 album The Downward Spiral, has been described by fans as a meditation on self-hatred and obsession. Lyrics to the controversial song include the infamous line, "I want to F*** you like an animal." Got this pole 2 days ago and last night was my first time on it. The star captioned the post adding 3 shrugging emojis and 3 red rose emojis. Back in June, Asghari shared a series of loved-up posts marking the couple's first wedding anniversary and branding Britney his better half. He also shared a montage of their June 9, 2022 wedding day, calling the star the woman of my dreams. Sam and Britney's June 2022 nuptials was a lavish affair held at the superstar's home in Thousand Oaks. It was attended by a slew of A-list stars, such as Paris Hilton, Madonna, Selena Gomez, and Drew Barrymore. Britney's estranged family, including her controversial parents Jamie Spears and Lynn Spears, were reportedly uninvited. The marriage came shortly after the pair endured a heartbreaking miscarriage with their first child together. The singer first announced that she was expecting in April 2022 in a social media post, saying she had thought she gained a food baby while on vacation but took a test and it turned out she was pregnant. A short while later, the couple announced in a joint statement that they had experienced a pregnancy loss. It is with our deepest sadness we have to announce that we have lost our miracle baby early in the pregnancy, the couple said Saturday. This is a devastating time for any parent. Perhaps we should have waited to announce until we were further along, however we were overly excited to share the good news. Our love for each other is our strength. We will continue trying to expand our beautiful family. We are grateful for all of your support. We kindly ask for privacy during this difficult time. The baby news came after months of emotional turmoil for Spears, who was finally released from her conservatorship after 13 years and a long-fought battle. We're positive about it. It's something that happens to a lot of people, Sam reflected to GQ. And one beautiful thing that I heard was, when the baby's ready, it'll come. So that was a beautiful thing somebody had said was, it's a common process and the female body is just so amazing, and just the human body in general is so beautiful that it heals itself. And that when the baby's ready it'll be the right time. The burgeoning actor also said that he had always wanted to be a young father and that children were the next step, calling procreation the joy of life. Britney shocked her fans when she testified in June 2021 that her conservatorship, which was put in place in 2008, prevented her from getting married or even having another child. I want to be able to get married and have a baby, she said during a conservatorship hearing in 2021. I was told right now in the conservatorship, I'm not able to get married or have a baby. I have an IUD inside of myself right now so I don't get pregnant. Spears and her husband initially met while working on the Slumber Party music video in 2016. The songstress selected Sam herself for the role after his photos were sent to her. It was a direct book, Sam recalled to ET Online. A good friend of mine was working on the music video at the time. They told the casting director to cast this guy, and then they sent my pictures to Britney, and she picked it. I want this guy, and so that's how it was. Soon after, Britney was calling him to grab sushi. We talked at the music video, and we talked about what do you like to eat, sushi, he recounted. Then text messages, and next thing you know, just like a normal couple. Since appearing in Britney's video, the aspiring actor has racked up a number of credits, most recently appearing in the HBO Max series Hacks and Showtime's Black Monday. They became engaged in 2021. The performer was previously married to Jason Alexander in 2004, although their marriage was annulled within 55 hours. The singer went on to tie the knot with Kevin Federline in 2004, and they welcomed a pair of boys named Sean and Jaden, aged 17 and 16, during her second marriage, which ended in 2007.